When you understand the principle that God is going to use difficulties for your good, life gets much more freeing. You don't get upset when a coworker plays politics and leaves you out. You know it's all good. God allowed it, and He's going to use it. You tried and the business didn't make it. You don't give up on your dreams. You know it's all good. It's a part of the process. You don't let simple things such as getting stuck in the traffic get you frustrated and ruin your day. You know that God is directing your steps. By slowing you down, He may be keeping you from an accident. He may be developing patience in you. Whatever it is, He has a purpose for it. Keep the right perspective. It's all good. January 3rd. Protected. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Psalm 139:5. We're not going to understand everything that happens and doesn't happen in our lives. If you try to figure it all out, you'll get frustrated. God can see the big picture for our lives. He knows where the dead ends are, the shortcuts, the bumpy roads that are going to cause you heartache and pain. He'll keep doors closed that you prayed would open because He knows going through them would be a waste of your time. God is asking, do you trust me with your closed doors? Do you trust me with your unanswered prayers? When you're mature, instead of getting bitter when things don't work out, you'll say, God, I trust you. I may not like it, but I believe you know what's best for me. January 4th. Be faithful. In everything you do, stay away from complaining and arguing. Philippians 2:14. Some of the things that God has in your future, you wouldn't be able to handle if He gave them to you right now. He loves you too much to let that happen. He's developing your character, growing you up. That boss who gets on your nerves, who doesn't treat you right, you keep trying to pray him away. The reason he's not going away is that God is using him like sandpaper to rub the rough edges off you. As you keep doing the right thing, keeping your mouth closed, being respectful, being faithful to your responsibilities, that's doing a work in you. You couldn't develop your character without Him. You may not like it, but it's good. It's getting you ready for the next level of your destiny. January 5th. To your advantage. All things work together for good to those who love God. Romans 8:28. If you're fighting everything you don't like, you need to have this new perspective. It's all good. Whether it's a grouchy boss, an illness you're dealing with, or a dream that's taking forever to be fulfilled, you can say, I don't like how this has gone, but God is on the throne. He promised that He would use what has come against me to my advantage. All things work together for good. They may not be good at the time we go through them. It's painful to go through a loss. It hurts when people do us wrong. It's discouraging when a dream doesn't work out. By themselves, they may not be good. But God promises He's going to bring it all together. One day you'll look back and say that it was all good. January 6th. Have a victor's mentality. Know in all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us. Romans 8:37. You may feel discouraged because you lost a loved one or because a business partner cheated you, and you're saying those things weren't good. The problem is that you're isolating single incidents. God hasn't brought them together yet. That setback was a setup for God to show out in your life. You have to get rid of the victim mentality and start having a victor mentality. When you have this attitude that it's all good, you don't go around with a chip on your shoulder. You know God has you in the palm of His hands. You have a spring in your step because you know it's just a matter of time before God brings things all together. Scripture says that weeping endures for a night, but joy comes in the morning. January 7th. From worst to best. But we had hoped that He was the one who was going to redeem Israel. Luke 24:21. We celebrate Good Friday each year. We call it good now, but on the day when Jesus was crucified, the disciples thought it was the worst day of their lives. Their dreams were shattered. The man whom they had devoted their lives to had been crucified, was dead, and had been buried in the tomb. Doubts filled their minds. But a few days